Welcome to The Update. Nate Gardner with you. The price of wholesale electricity has been slashed thanks to the federal government's price cap on gas prices. Retailers are paying 38% less per megawatt in New South Wales and 44% less in Queensland. Prices for consumers aren't expected to drop until mid-year. Court today for rugby union star Kurtley Beale to face charges of sexual assault. A 28-year-old woman claims she was assaulted at a Bondi pub last month. The 34-year-old has spent the night behind bars after being refused bail. In Victoria, one man has died in a two-car crash near Shepparton. Police say two vehicles collided at an intersection late Friday night. The search for a mother of two continues in Central Australia. 30-year-old Angie Fuller was last seen near Alice Springs almost 12 days ago. There's been a spike in fatal heart attacks in Australia since the pandemic started. More than 10,200 occurred in the first 8 months of last year, a 17% jump. Doctors say it's due to the effects of COVID and delayed care. Overseas, a plea today from Ukraine's president with Western nations at a defence conference in Germany to supply more weapons, namely tanks, to defend itself from advancing Russian forces. No agreement has been reached, but President Volodymyr Zelensky says his country is in desperate need.
You can start this policy today. It is in your power to make a Rammstein of tanks, not to bargain about different numbers of tanks, but to open a principled supply.
And British PM Rishi Sunak has been fined for not wearing a seatbelt. A spokesperson for the Prime Minister says he fully accepts it was a mistake and has apologised. To sport now, and it's brought to you by Ladbrokes Mates Mode, the better way to chat, share and bet together. T's and C's apply, and remember, gamble responsibly. Call 1-800-858-858. Daniel Medvedev has been knocked out of the Australian Open, going down to American Sebastian Korda in straight sets. The Russian, one of 4 top seeds to bow out in the first week.
Yeah, he was in the zone and I was just a little bit out of it.
While Coco Gauff and Victoria Azarenka are also through to the 4th round. The Kookaburras have cruised into the quarterfinals of the Hockey World Cup in India. The Aussies topping their pool after thrashing South Africa 9-2. In the BBL, wins to the Brisbane Heat over the Hurricanes and the Perth Scorchers too good for Adelaide. And in the NBL, the Jack Jumpers and Perth, the Friday night winners. In entertainment news now, Alec Baldwin has been spotted in New York trying to hide from the paparazzi after it was confirmed he'll be facing an involuntary manslaughter charge. It's over the shooting death of cinematographer Helena Hutchins 15 months ago. And if you're a fan of Karate Kid's spin-off Cobra Kai, welcome news. The Netflix series has been given the green light for a 6th and final season. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.